Folks, we're going to start painting again. I'll show you here. I completed the floor here and redid the steps because my dog scratched it up already. So that is looking good. We are now about to paint the railings, and we are going to use ultra white. This paint I used last time, a couple of years ago. I was not a fan of it. I did not like that at all. It was very thin, and it just wasn't a very nice paint. I had to put many coats on to make it work. This stuff should be the same as this brickstone reddish brown color I put on the floor. It's the same brand, same can. They just use different dyes when they make it for us. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead, and I'm shaking this can right now, and actually I just realized I have to go get another one of these. I don't want to use this one because it's already red brown, and so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna open this can. We're gonna use this stir stick here, stir it up nice and good, and then probably use the largest brush I have here, the 3-inch, and hopefully we can get this railing, the white railing, done today before I go back to the city, because again, is Monday tomorrow, and I have to work, my wife has to work. That fit and sexy Pinier in USA. Yeah, so she's got to work. We both got to work. So anyway, this is the white. I'm not going to use a, what do you call it, a paint pan. I'm just going to dip my brush into this can and do it. It's pretty mixed up already. I shook it, and the store actually put it on a shaker too when I bought it, so it's pretty mixed up. Looks good throughout. So we will get our brush out of here and go to work. Let's get her done. We'll start in this corner here and just work our way around the outside, and then when I'm done with the outside, I will go inside, do the inside of the railing. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is going to be a lot nicer than the paint that was on here. It's a nice paint. Try to do this without getting the white on the brown. Okay. Try not to get paint on the house too, which is sometimes trickier than it looks. At least this side I've got a nice gap here between the house and the railing. Get this post all the way down on the two sides that I can get to here. This red is still wet down here in this corner that I painted earlier, and of course my brush hit it. Dang it. Hate when that happens. So we'll just try to get that rat off underneath here. And then should be able to fix that up. I'll have to come back to this corner once that dries, once the red is dry, so I can get close to the very corner. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Probably put 2 coats of this one onto it. I just want to make it look really nice. The thicker the better, right? But this paint is way thicker than the paint I used before, and I hated that paint. It was a paint made for fences, painting a fence, and in my mind it was way too thin. It took me many coats and a lot of work just to get it on. So that's why I decided to spend more money and get the good stuff here, so that we can do a nice job and get this deck looking really nice. We get a lot of spiders up here. I just power washed the house a couple weeks ago, and then I cleaned everything last weekend too, and of course the spiders are right back. Listen to that bird. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Huh. He's mad at somebody or something. I don't know. I don't know why he's sounding off there. Oops, I just got a little bit. I got to paint this green down here on my house too. Hopefully I can find time to get that in this year too. That's been this wood here we've had on the house now since we put in the house, so it's been 20 years. So this deck is 20 years old too. Jesus, I'm getting sloppy here. I gotta get and at least have one deck done and looking good, you know. That's my goal, get this one done. I like to get paint in those holes too. Beautiful. Beautiful day. Anyway, I will I'm going to turn this off because our battery's getting low. And we will do it again, I guess, when I'm done with the railings. We'll come back and I'll show you how beautiful it is. Okay, until then, take care. All right, well, I'm done with the deck. It's all painted. So the entire thing is done. The white looks good. You can see it turned out pretty nice. So this one is done. Now I got 2 more to do. I'll probably start working on the smallest one next weekend and see if I can get them both done. But it took longer than I expected because they were pretty bad. So had to put a couple coats on there. Looks good though. I think it'll last a good couple years, hopefully. So anyway, that's done.